Assalamu alaikum class. This is your ma'am Sadia Qureshi, an assistant professor in English, and today we are going to talk about the black and white fallacy. First of all, we are going to go through the definition. By definition, it means that this is a fallacy of false dichotomy. It happens when we are given choices between only two possible alternatives. In fact, one or more than one are presentable over there, but we think that only two possibilities are over there and we find to choose only one that is correct. So this is called the black and white fallacy. I'm going to give you some examples of this black and white fallacy in the next slide. For example, when we choose something, we think that we are only choosing something that is right for us, and that is how we look at things into a black and white aspect. Examples are there for you. The first example is that you are for us or you are against us. It means that there is no gray area, there is no point that is between. Either you are with me or you are not with me, and this is how we make mistakes. The next one is that I thought you cared about other people, but I didn't see that you are the fundraiser for Haris family as well. It means that there is an idea that you take care about other people, but I did not have this expectation that you are going to be a fundraiser for some other one as well. So this is how we make mistakes, that our expectations are for something that is white, but we find the other person for having something done for the black as well. It means that we think that either he will be with us or either he will not be with us. This is how we call him, that there are only two choices for you and you have to pick only one. And life does not go on like this. You know that life has some other possibilities as well, that can be chosen as well. The next one is either you buy me this new book or you decide that reading is not important at all. It doesn't mean that if you don't buy the other or the new book for the other person, and though the reading will not be important for you at all. If you buy, then it means the reading is important. If you don't buy, the reading will not be important. So this is not the case. Sometimes you can buy, sometimes you cannot buy, but this does not affect that reading is important for you at all or reading is not important for you at all. Now the next one is that you either like kids or you don't like kids. You like kids or you don't like kids. These are not the only choices that a couple can make. If they want kids, they are going to have kids. If they don't want kids, they are not going to have kids. There are other possibilities that may hinder in having kids, or there are possibilities that may make them have more than one kid. So life should not be seen in only black and white. Life must be seen in the other areas as well. So there are some other examples like God either exists or do not exist, or 2 plus 2 equals to 4, it does not equal to 4. Or the next one is either medicine explain how Mrs. X was cured or it is a miracle. If you don't reduce public spending, our economy will collapse. Or America, love it or leave it, means that if America loves to be in Afghanistan, it is going to be there in Afghanistan, and if it's going to leave Afghanistan, then they are going to be there back in their country. So these are the things that are seen in the black and white, and this thing makes life more difficult. So the fallacy occurs when we don't give chance to the third party, we don't give chance to the third aspect or many other aspects that are unseen from our own eyes. So the fallacy demands that one must not look into the black and white aspect of life. One must one should think that there are some other possibilities that can help the problems to be resolved in our life. The last one is the universe could not have been created from nothing, so it must have been created by an intelligent life force. It means that if it is not created by nothing, like it is not created by something that is human, it is created by something that is more than human. The scientific definition of something that is created, it does not match with this idea. So we cannot say that there is something or there is nothing. In something and nothing, there exists something which we do not know. We only need to strive out the solution that is not there, or we only need to strive out for that solution which is not presented to us in the darker areas or in the brighter areas. So this is it for the whole of this lecture, and I hope that you understood, and you may leave your comments underneath. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.